I'm Fanny, and I have 3 boyfriends. Didn't expect that, right? So until I was 15, I didn't have boyfriends because I spent all my time studying. Besides, I was doing extra dancing and swimming, and I loved it. But suddenly, 6 months ago, I realized that I was looking at guys, and they were paying attention to me. At first, I met Luke from our school. He was a very smart guy, well-read, a real intellectual, and he and I could talk for hours on different topics. Of course, we started dating. And then I happened to talk to the guy during my lunch break in the cafeteria. Freddie, he was the life of the party. He had the best sense of humor I had ever seen. He was always fun and noisy. And when he asked me to go out with him a week later, I said yes. I don't know how it happened, but I liked him. And I liked Luke. So I started dating both of them. And it was a blast. One day I was going out with Luke, and the next day with Freddie. I was equally excited to see both of them. We hardly ever ran into each other at school. Freddie studied in a different building, Luke at the same one, but it wasn't a big deal. A month ago, on my way home on the bus, Benjamin saved me from falling over due to the driver's harsh brakes. I don't usually hold on to the handrails, and this time, if not for this guy's firm hand, I would have definitely fallen. I thanked him embarrassedly for his help, and Benjamin invited me in for coffee. We chatted until late in the evening. Benjamin walked me home and kissed my hand goodbye. I was smitten. Well, as you already know, I started dating Benjamin too. That's how I got 3 boyfriends at the same time. 3 totally different young men who I was equally interested in. I came up with a scheme not to mix things up. So I started dating Luke on Monday and Thursday, Freddie on Tuesday and Friday, and Benjamin on Wednesday and Saturday. I spent Sundays with my family. I explained to every guy that I couldn't see him more than twice a week because my parents were very strict, and everyone put up with it until one moment that changed everything. Before I continue, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And make sure you have clicked on the bell. Then you'll know when there's a new video coming out on the channel. So everything was great. I was taking turns dating my boyfriends. I was paying attention to each one. And everyone was happy. But at school, the final exams began. I had to study a lot, rehearse, and I was very tired. I was not getting enough sleep. I was nervous, and I couldn't even say what day of the week would be tomorrow. Monday, or Wednesday, or maybe Saturday? And my dating patterns with the guys were cracking at the seams. I once texted Luke that I couldn't go out with him tomorrow, to which, after a short pause, he told me that we didn't have an agreement because tomorrow was Wednesday, not Monday. And then I went on a date one day, confident that I would see Freddie, who would cheer me up, but Benjamin came instead, and all I could do was greet him with a short, "You? Did we have a date?" To which Benjamin took offense. I hadn't seen Luke in 2 weeks, and he was tracking me down at school, which was risky because Freddie might be somewhere nearby. And then, in short, I knew I had to end this trio. I spent a week deciding who I should stay with, and I still haven't made up my mind. Each one of them was attacking me with messages and phone calls, sending angry memes, and I knew that I couldn't wait any longer. Help me decide who to stay with. Who should I choose? Smart Luke? Funny Freddie? Or suave Benjamin? Who would you choose? Write me, please. I'm looking forward to your advice.